PipSnipers here, back for another update. Let's take a look at Asia Broadband Inc. And you can see over here from the 2021 high, we went down by over 98%, and then we've consolidated within this Wyckoff range for a little bit under 1,000 days. So in total, we've consolidated for over 981 days. And if we take a look at the 30-week moving average over here, you can see that we were struggling to get above it. I mean, we did have a few pushes above it over here, but they were eventually sold off, right? They weren't strong enough to sustain itself. I mean, we had this huge push above the range and above the 30-week moving average, but then we came back down below it. Now we're back above it, right? We dipped below it. Now we're back above it. We're actually about, let me see here. So price is a little bit over 57% above the 30-week moving average. So the 30-week moving average it was popularized by Stan Weinstein, and he showed that if price is able to sustain itself above the 30-week moving average when it's been ranging, then it's very likely to go for expansion. And I do think that we're going to visit these highs again, sitting at 0.0675, and then eventually get a push up to the 1.618 at 0.097, 2.618 at 0.145, 2.786 at 0.15, and the 300% at 0.163. Now, the reason this level is so important is because when we take a fib from the all-time high down to this low, it's not the all-time high, but this was the high in 2021. This is the all-time high over here. So we're just going to take a look at the last high, the last big swing high over here. And if you take a fib from that high down to the low, you can see the 23.6% fib is sitting right there at 0.164. So I think we're going to rally up to this level. It's about a 300% move. And as long as the price stays above this 30-week moving average, I think AABB will perform well, because we have price and time-based capitulation. We went down by over 98% and then consolidated for over 980 days. And you can see how many times we've actually used this level here, this box, as support and resistance. You see how many times we interacted with this level back here in 2021, used it as support, resistance, support, resistance over here in 2022. We actually used it a couple times here in 2003 as well. So it wouldn't surprise me that we get up to this level over here, sitting at around 14 to 16 cent, which would be a nice 300% move. So I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on Asia Broadband, but we've been tracking this for quite some time, and within this range over here, within this accumulation range, you have this range over here, and we used it as support. We actually broke above it, and then we came down to tap it as support. You see right here, came down to the 50% right here, and now we're having continuation higher to go ahead and visit these highs at 0.067. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And if you love the content, then click the link in the description below to join the Discord, so you can get access to over 350 assets, ask me any question you want, and connect with me one-on-one. Peace out and take it easy. I'll see you guys in the next one.